Hello, hello, lovely earth signs. Thank you for coming to the video. So, we're going to start out with Capricorn. What messages do we have for our lovely Capricorns? Ooh, okay. That's quite a lot of cards here. Okay, lovely Capricorns. You are either coming into the situation, not situation, but coming into an experience from a point of celebration, a point of having everything that you want, and this is what's going to be ushering your new beginning. This is what's going to be ushering your it's going to be like a change in your cycle. It's almost like, it's not a change in your cycle. It's the opposite of the cycle that you were just in. This is about wish fulfillment. Whatever you've been wishing and whatever you've been dreaming is coming true. However, there is a tower moment, but this tower moment's not bad for you. It's gonna be good. I want to say it's surrounding. For some of you, it's surrounding the ending of a union. It's surrounding the ending of a relationship. Probably something that was tying you down, something where you had a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety, almost like somebody was watching you. For some of you, you've been wanting for this union to end, right? You've been wishing and hoping and praying, and now things have been lining up to where that's happening, right? Let's see. For some of you, actually, this seems to be just like really a specific message at this point. Let's see. Show me more. Okay, yeah, so this is a time when you need to have strength. This is for some of you, this is a tower moment that's leading you up to your union, like maybe like somebody's just going to kind of come out of the blue. But for whatever this tower moment is for you, you need to be reminded that 1, you are strong, 2, you can handle it, and 3, no matter what, you're still going to get to where you need to go, okay? So just process the emotions, process the feelings, but don't let it overtake you. Don't let it control you. Don't let it turn you into something that you're not, right? Remain high to who you are. Remain on the top of your game, right? For some of you, this is also this ending of a union or this ending of something is going to involve a lot of traveling. It's going to involve a lot of movement. It's probably, gosh, my hair keeps hitting my face. It's probably going to change the way that you perceive things around you, right? I don't really feel like, for some of you, this is a physical movement, but for most of you, I feel like it's more of the perception and the way that you view things that's changing. Yeah, it's the way that you're viewing things that's changing. This was the card that came out earlier. I was talking about the possible somebody that makes you, that for whatever reason there was a lot of toxicity in that relationship. That's the card that came out. That's what I was talking about. But now it's more so confirming that this is changing your perception of things. This is going to be changing the way that you've been working, the way that you've been moving, the way that you let outside forces affect you inside. Okay, Capricorn, that is all I have for you currently. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. This is more so just confirming as far as the worldly aspect goes. This is something that needs to occur with grace. There's going to be not only forces that you need to be strong with and you need to hold your ground with as far as in your personal life, but there's going to be a tower moment within the world. And so you need to be reminded that 1, you are strong, like I said before. 2, 2, be graceful. 3, it's going to work the way the Lord wants it to work regardless. You can't do anything about it. But you need to maintain your grace, you need to maintain your balance, and you need to maintain your faith, okay? Do not lose your faith. Listen. Watch for the signs that seem like they're too obvious. There's going to be signs around you to kind of help you stay on top of things, like to know when the next little shift is occurring. There's going to be things that you see, and they're going to be obvious. And that's why you need to pay attention to them, because the more obvious that they are, the more people ignore them. And this right now is really truly a time of weeding out those little bugs. So, and yeah, the Tower card was right underneath this one, which is the one where I was like, talk, listen, pay attention to your signs. Anyways, okay, Capricorn, that is all I have for you right now. Thank you for this video. If it resonated, leave me a comment, like, whatever. Feel free to email me. My email will be in the description box below. Thank you. Alrighty, we're moving on to lovely Taurus. Taurus at 7. We'll do 7:20. Okay. Lovely, lovely Taurus. How are you? What messages do we have for our lovely, lovely Taurus? What messages do we have for Taurus? Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, so for some of you, I'll put those two back just in case because they were in the last one. Okay, so for some of you, there is a lack of feminine energy, Taurus. And I know that for the world, so to speak, it is like that. There's a lack of feminine energy. There's a lot of masculines within the world, as Queen Cup had been discussing the other day. There's a lot of masculines in the world who are living out this feminine energy in inappropriate way. I don't want to say inappropriate, but in ways that aren't really getting them to truly express their femininity, right? Because femininity is more than just, being a female or looking like a female or embodying the female emotions or the stereotypes, being emotions, over emotional, not being indecisive, not knowing where to eat. There's more to having a feminine embodiment. Feminine embodiment is being creative, being all loving, unconditional love, really truly empathizing with somebody. That is being feminine. That is having the feminine aspects. That's something that right now there's too much masculinity within your life, Taurus, whether that's, actual people, the energies that you're surrounding yourself with, that can be even things like color schemes, right? There's, which is really weird and silly to say, but, red is deemed more aggressive, right? Therefore, red is more masculine. In restaurants, when they want you to eat more, they give you red because red induces hunger. For some of you, there's an emphasis on you honing in on one specific wish, one specific manifestation. It's almost like you've gotten everything else done. There's just one other thing that you need to do, and in order for that one thing, or in order for that wish to be fulfilled, there's one thing for you left to do, right? There's one thing that still needs to be done. This involves finding the balance with your emotions. We've got the Hanged Man, the Six of Pentacles card, and the Queen of Cups. This has to do with being able to maintain the balance from your emotions with how you feel and how you enact them and how you share them with those around you, right? That's going to help you. Once you find that balance, that'll kind of help you get more of your feminine side, you know, your feminine aspect to your soul out. Why is he... Okay, you have opposing wishes. That's part of why you're unbalanced as far as your emotions are concerned. You've got opposing your thoughts are opposing themselves. They're not... You may be saying that you want one thing, but something else is occurring, right? You're not being honest with yourself, right? That you've got to find that distinction. You've got to find what it is that you've got to figure out what it is that you really want, right? You can't have these two opposing wishes. You can't have these two opposing sides. For some of you, it's a person. For some of you, it's an actual relationship. It's a who you want to keep in your life. The only way you're going to figure this out, though, is if you work through your emotions, you take the time, you're patient, you kind of not necessarily let things play out, but you... leave the box alone, folks. It's not that you let things play out, but you kind of like bide your time, right? Hi, baby. You kind of bide your time. That is all I have for you, because she just... apparently I'm going to have to hurry up and move on to Virgo, because he is... What are you doing? Okay. Anyways, Taurus, I hope that resonated. If it did, please leave a like, a comment. Let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, if you would like to have a personal, feel free to email me. I will put that in the description box below. Okay? Bye. Alrighty, lovely Virgos. Virgos, we're going to start at 14 for my lovely Virgos. Folks, I need you to stop, baby. What messages do we have for our lovely Virgos? Bugs. What messages? Sorry, y'all. What messages do we have? I've got to take a drink. Virgo. Huh. Nope. Okay, that's the right amount of cards. So, that'll go there. Oh, there's one hiding. Let's leave that there. Oh, and I lied. There's too many cards, actually. Okay, Virgo. For some of you, Virgo, you're lying to yourself about the way that you feel about somebody. And because you're lying to yourself about it, it's causing the other person in your life, the person that you're with, the person who you share things with, it's causing them to kind of embody some of the same characteristics that you feel, if that makes sense. However, there is a union that is coming. I think that's just gonna just kind of like, it ain't gonna be either of these two people. It's gonna take you off guard, and you don't even know it. You think you're in the right. You think you're in the. You think you're on the right path. You think you're with the right person. You think you're letting the right people go. You are in for a treat, my love. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a tower. This is your tower moment. This person's just going to, I don't know who this person is. I don't know how it's going to come about into your life, how they're going to come into your life, but they're just going to like sweep you off your feet, kind of like knock all your crap down. Be like, all right, you coming? And you're just going to hop right into the little saddle with them. You're going to have like a sense of like, you're going to feel like everything's new again. I feel kind of giddy. Okay. Tell me what this person's intentions are towards Virgo. What is this person's intentions that's coming in for Virgo? What are the intentions? Okay, let's change the question. What is Virgo thinking about this person? Okay, what? Okay. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so Virgo, the way that you feel about this person, this new person that's coming in, you're gonna feel like they are your match. You're gonna feel like they embody everything that you want, right? For some of you, you're not going to go with them. For some of you, you're just going to ignore them. You're just going to let them kind of come in, be in your life for a little season, and then leave. Some of you are going to stick with the person that you're with. You're going to work on the things that no longer serve you both, right? You're going to work on trying to maintain the balance between you and this other person, so that way you can have that actual union with the person you're already with. For some of you who will be going towards your third party person or still thinking about your third party person, you're going to end up into a situation where you feel like you're in control of your emotions, but really you're not. Really, you're a caged animal. So, really, you've got 3 different options here, Virgo. You can stay with the person you're with, work on it, and have that good, true, foundational union, or you can start over with this new person who's going to be coming into your life, and you might feel like they match everything around you, and it's going to be a brand new, complete experience on a brand new cycle. That's probably going to repeat some of the same lessons that you've already learned, and you're going to be setting yourself back a little, in my opinion. That's just me. Or some of you are still going to keep this third party in your life while even choosing one of the other 2 options, and you think you're going to be in control of your emotions, but really you're going to be a caged animal. You're going to be trapped. I believe I'm running out of space for this video, so let's do one more message, Virgo. What do your guides want you to know, Virgo? While it is always your choice, sometimes you disappoint them. But at the end of the day, it is your choice, and you're going to make the decision that you want. Just remember to stay true to who you are. They want you to stay. They want you to stay with where you're comfortable, where you feel the most safe. Somewhere where you can somewhere where you feel like you can have everything that you want. A family, a home, a nest. Alrighty, Virgo. I think that's all. We're going to end that with, don't forget, your own insecurities, your own fears. They determine what you attract. They determine what's around you. They determine what frequencies you are reaching. That will in turn bring other frequencies towards you. Again, Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. So really, it's really about you finding the union that you want. You are the only thing standing in your way. So you need to work on you so you can work on everything else. So, I love you, Virgo. Have a wonderful day. If you liked the video, let me know. If it resonated, leave a comment. If you would like a personal reading, I will put the email in the description box. Thank you. Bye.